when I first became a Muslim, I was a little bit salty because I was seeing all of these videos online of, you know, nikah celebrations, wedding celebrations of Muslims, and the women were all sat back. They were sitting nicely, politely, and the men were up dancing, you know, having a great old time, and the women were just sat there. And I thought, how is this fair in Islam? How is it the men get to go and dance and have all of this fun and us women have to sit back and do nothing? So when my husband went to the mosque and they had an imam attending where they could ask loads of questions, I said this to him. I was like, how comes men can go to weddings and celebrations and whatever, and they can dance and they can have an absolute blast and an amazing time, and women can't? Because I said, I thought that dancing was haram, you know, especially in front of non-mahrams, and that irregardless as to your gender, that actually music was also haram. And he turned around to me and he like had the question was on a piece of paper and I was watching him through like a video. He put the piece of paper down, looks at the camera and goes, yeah, they shouldn't be dancing either. That's haram what they're doing. There was no other explanation. There was no justification. This man literally sat there as a representative of Islam, someone who knows a lot more Allahumma barik than myself than Islam, despite my 2 Islamic sciences diplomas, and was like, yeah, what they were doing haram is haram as well. So the next time you see a Muslim man dancing at a wedding and see the women sitting back doing nothing, just know that actually they shouldn't be doing that either. So it's not that they get to do it and the women don't. It's actually that dancing like that in front of non-mahrams is haram for everybody. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk whilst I've made my coffee. I can confirm that I am no longer salty about this fact because men and women are equal in the eyes of Islam.